Alright guys, we're back. Another week. Some more side quest. We'll do some CavEQ. We'll mix it up. I guess we can just start our way this way we can start in master and work our way towards legendary. Let's see. We're gonna want some women on the team. Mainly just for legendary. We need it for the what is it? For the objectives. But let's go ahead. Let's throw this team together, and we'll just start doing. We'll just go through and we'll see. But I think we do get a bunch of crystals shards again. So maybe we'll do try and do the crystal opening at the end as usual. So it should be good. I did already put out my initial run, but this will just be the rest of it. Should be pretty quick to run through this, but we'll start with master and we'll work our way up to legendary. We'll do some side quests, we'll do some Cavalier EQ, maybe one round of Battlegrounds or a Battleground. It's not really I don't know if I really have the rosters for like high-end Battleground, but we'll see. I've tried it a little bit. It's like 50%. Like win one, lose one, win a few, lose a few. It's hard to, even when I string a whole bunch of wins together, it just means I'm probably gonna lose a few the next time. Okay, down goes Dragon Man. Hey Jason, what's up? It's all good here. We're just kind of working our way up this time instead of down. So start with, I think I'd already did the auto fight for heroic. We'll just do some master and then work our way up to epic and then to legendary. How you doing? Saying if you guys have been playing Battlegrounds, how's that been going? I've definitely tried it out, but it's kind of again, like I was saying, it's like win one, lose one, win a few, lose a few. It's a little back and forth. It's been hard for me to string together. It's cool. Battlegrounds is very cool. I just think that I don't know. There's something anytime where it's like when they did it. Like I'd like to see a solo competitive mode that puts everybody on the same playing field, same masteries, same champions, very much like the original Comic-Con tournaments. Not that, and again, I don't think I'd end up, coming close in any of those. The guys that are out there that are extremely skilled, deserve to be at the top. I just think it's kind of silly when you have, like a different mastery. Like, I don't know, again, it becomes a thing of mastery setups, rosters that are insane. So, but for the most part, I've had some even in Battlegrounds, like I've played a bunch of them for fun, and problem is sometimes either just the luck of the draw, like you don't get the best champions, and then you'll have sometimes I've had like the best fight, and you know it's I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but I don't know. I'll have like my best fight, and then the other guy beats me by a few points anyway, or he does it that much faster. Maybe we'll do some at the end here. Maybe I can string through a couple wins in a row if I'm, got company. That's awesome, Jason, if you've been doing really good. It's also like I'm trying to figure out how to, again, 30 champions in a deck is a lot. So some of my, like, say, better defenders probably won't be ranked up too high. So it's like you want to throw in all your highest ranked guys, but then it doesn't necessarily bode well, Yeah, time is I see what you're saying. I don't think time should matter as much as it should. Yeah, it's kind of weird because, a lot of times it's the time that kills me. A guy just does it faster, and I lose. So, that's the kind of it's kind of the annoying part. Now again, it's like it is a race, but then again, you could have just a time challenge. I don't know. The scoring is a little tough, but maybe they'll tweak it. But it's going to be interesting to see. I'm not going to push up a leaderboard just for the sake of the leaderboard, or I'm not going to try and rank up champions just for that. Like, hopefully there's some decent rewards, either for total amount of, battlegrounds that you play, or, So, I think I should still be in the top 100. Oh, Global 100? Woof! I haven't played at all today. I was top 30, but probably dropped a lot since I haven't played today. Jason, you're a beast. Who have you found as to be like some of the more effective champions? I actually find this America Chavez here has actually come through clutch in as an attacker for me, and an occasional defender. Like I've used her a lot on offense to take down some tricky guys. Again, the record doesn't show for it, but I've had some really good ones, and some some really bad ones. Also, because it does take quite a bit of time. Oh, just checked. I'm 80th. Nice, Jason. I think that it also, because it takes a lot of time, there are definitely some times where I started one and either had to leave early or couldn't pay attention the entire time. Like, it definitely needs your full attention. It's not like it's just like one fight you can go in there and do it. It's not like incursions even, where like you can have a whole conversation while you're playing. It's you have to be in the zone and just do it. And it is a little buggy. There's so many of the matchups that I had. I felt like guys were intentionally throwing champions, like swapping them right at the last second, just so that the game would show one, but on the screen, and then it switches when you go to the actual fight, and that drove me nuts. So many times it just messed up my entire run, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't know if you've had any of those issues. So sometimes if I'm not looking at the screen the entire time trying to memorize who's he used, who he hasn't used, who's this fight actually going to be, you know, so you could really sucker a guy into using the wrong counter. And that would just be annoying. Yeah, CGR, AA, and Torch are amazing for it. Ike Hulk has been a good defender, surprisingly. Sigil Witch has been amazing, both on attack and defense. I need to rank 3, or War Machine has been a beast. Amazing. AA and Torch, absolutely. Torch melts everything, but he gets banned all the time. I keep banning Archangel and Torch if I see them, because I know that I need to rank up my Archangel on my main account. My Archangel is 565, like just a 5-star is ranked up on my junior account, and so many champions he has completely melted in a stupidly fast amount of time. Archangel and Torch are madmen for sure. Also, I think it's gonna, because they have the global node for it, I think that like the game is gonna change rapidly. Like the same champions that are getting you kills with like masochism aren't necessarily, aren't gonna happen with like power gain. For sure, they do it on purpose. I've seen it so much. Same with the modders. A guy finished with 90% his Black Widow. Deadly Origin against my rank 3 I-bomb. Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes yes, like because I haven't made it that far up the ladder. I think at one point I was in like the top couple hundred, where I was at like 1,600 and something points, and then I dropped down to 1,500 again. But like I had a big streak, and then I had a losing streak afterwards. But hey, your brother got to head to bed early morning, but leaving a like, and catch you soon. Jason, the king of Karina's challenges, the madman himself, stopping by to say hello. Incredible streams, Jason. Jason, yeah, I banned Torch because the good defenders are Mystic. Then Penny and Iron Man Infinity War, if I see them, those are almost guaranteed timeouts. Yeah, there are definitely some that are more tricky than others, and it's kind of hard. I'm sitting there trying to. I probably should spend more time focusing more on what my while I'm picking the champions, looking more at what the defender has and trying to figure out like specific counters, as opposed to necessarily taking my best champion. So I definitely have to work on like finding a solid strategy. Also, like I've taken some characters out that I find that are sitting on the deck that are just not being, like every time I see them, I'm not picking them. Yeah, same with attackers. Champs with weak debuffs are pretty useless with masochism. Exactly. Like someone like I've got a 6-star rank 3 hit monkey, and he is a madman. Even with his having some debuffs, he just melts right through guys. But then you have other ones that like are barely doing anything, or you just specifically have to stay away from those debuffs on masochism. So there's definitely some fun strategy there. But then again, there might be some times where like maybe I don't do so well with masochism, but maybe I've got better champions to deal with power gain, and that's going to be, that'll give me an advantage somewhere else. Or I could just be in the same spot all the time. But, I like to think that there will be certain parts of the game where maybe I'm certain nodes that I'm more adept at playing with, as opposed to other ones. But time will tell. It'll be interesting if it's going to be like Alliance War, where you have to wait until the season is over until you see what rewards you actually get. Or is it going to be more like incursions, where it's a little more of a you know, what would I say? It's a little more of a, you know, get your rewards every time you play type of deal, right? Or is it going to be some type of like mini tournaments? Okay, I just don't know. This is not a great matchup here. I'm ranking mainly for war anyways these days, and that fits with Battlegrounds, so my deck is just going to be better. I have most things covered in my roster for questing. Exactly, the questing I think I've got covered. Alliance War, I've definitely thrown a couple guys up for Alliance War, which definitely does help here. I beat most Master guys I match. It's nice to know you can compete with them at some level, but then I lose to a guy I should beat. Absolutely. Absolutely. I had some really nice wins and some really stupid losses. And again, sometimes it's just because, you know, luck of the draw. Sometimes you think a guy's going to have a hard time with a champion you chose, and they completely slaughter it. And you think you had a great match where you got something done in like 60 seconds. Guy does it in 30 seconds, and you're completely shocked how they did it. Now again, I'm not saying that there's any, I haven't seen too many, you know, malicious things on the ones that I've done. Doesn't mean they don't exist, but, you know, some guys are just that much better. Let's see if this evade still works. Nope, that one did not. Got caught at the end of that one. There's something about different characters and the timing for that special too. Got it in the video that I did today a whole bunch of times, where I just back up against the wall as hard as I could, and then one dash on the slow, one dash on the fast one, and got the full evade. But it might be like slightly different animations with different characters. So let's just keep moving around through here. And I'll do probably some Cavalier event quests tonight, and we'll probably do maybe we can jump into Battlegrounds, do a couple matches. Try not to embarrass ourselves too badly. Yeah, it was a lot of potentials. I think there should be a limited amount of matches that count towards ranked rewards, so it could be grinded, so it can't be grinded infinitely. I'm excited about the friendly mode. Yeah, friendly mode should be fun, and also I'm interested to see if they'll do like my kids were playing for like last year. Were playing like the Pokemon card game on the computer, or I guess you could play it on your tablets as well. But it's you basically get a certain currency, and you could go and play a tournament, and you wait until you had to wait in the queue until you had, let's say, 8 people, and they would and then you get put into like a mini tournament. You know, 8 goes down to 4, goes down to 2, and you play for the winner of that mini tournament. And they have set prizes that if you win the tournament, you get the top prize, and then down to bottom prizes just for participating. But it could be something cool like that, where, you know, you get into a queue with, 11 other guys, and you have yourselves a little tournament. So you need to block off a certain period of time that you're available to do it. But it could be really cool to have like mini tournaments. I don't know how you would earn the tickets to get in, or what that would entail. But I think that would be something that's really cool. But even still, yes, having you have to do, you only have X amount of matches, how many people, a certain time slot to do your matches, and then see where you end up with at the top. But then again, the problem with that I could see is if you have a certain amount of matches, let's say, and the two best players keep playing matches on day one, they'll probably get matched up against each other, a certain amount of times, and they're just, winning and losing against each other, and then someone else might end up, getting a little, they'll run out if they run out of their attempts, and then other people can wait, so it's going to be like, do you wait until the end to do your attempts? Do you do your attempts at the beginning? Like it's similar to the challenges that they had where you had to beat the champion and get onto the leaderboard for their Summoner Showdown, right? Do you wait till the end just to go on? And 2 James, what's up? And so I don't know. There's going to be some interesting stuff how they decide to do it. It's going to be very interesting. And definitely, I can see guys getting really, really into it. And I hope that there's something, again, I think something with rewards similar, like, not the exact rewards that are in Incursions, but like the same type of deal where participating in whatever event that they've got or idea, like, allows you to earn some stuff from there. Like, if they can throw some units in it, like, it could just be the new arena. If there's enough units that are in there, I think people would just, I don't know, people like me at least would love that much more than arena. So if they can just find a way to get some units in there, that would be sweet. That should end it here. There we go. That should be, well, at least that gets us, we've got the boss, and then we're done with Epic. Then we'll hop over to Legendary. Then we'll do some Cavalier event quest, and maybe when everything's done. Oh, if you go to the Battlegrounds, there's a go to the store section, and the rewards look good. Ooh, let me check that out in a second. So they've added more stuff in. I'll definitely have to go take a look there. We can hop over there, Jason, before we hop into, that's the end of, I believe that's the end of Epic. Yep. It's the end of Epic for today. We'll do Legendary in a second, and we're racking up some crystals. So that's going to be fun. So let's see if we hop into Battlegrounds. Let's see. Does it have... See, there's nothing in here yet. No, just the... Oh, or go to the store section. Yes. Just the image itself does look like there's going to be some good stuff in there. That Chavez is hitting kind of hard. Convinced me to rank mine up. Oh, for sure. We can continue to do some more. Now, we got Legendary. I'm going to keep the exact same team here, but I might be a little more strategic. You know what? I like her for offense. You know what? It's interesting. I've been playing her a lot in Battlegrounds, and for example, like Masochism can be a little bit annoying with Doom, with because you need the shock on to get your like mid-combo stun, and you just need to get a hit in with Chavez to get it, which is, it makes it pretty easy to use her. I can keep using her for a little bit. 1 second, Footloose here. Okay, 1 second, Footloose. Okay, I'm just going to use Guillotine here first. And the goal here is going to be similar to what I did on my main account. I like to at least do one fight with Guillotine. And I'm going to try and finish with the special 3. So here, I'm just going to let the foot loose, the unstoppable and the evade. I'm just going to back off, wait for it to finish, and then continue the fight here. Okay, again, just wait for it to finish. Even on defense, I've been pretty, if you know what to do against America Chavez, then it's not as bad. It's like I guess with any champion. I've had a couple boss. I've had her as the boss before, and I've been able to get the solos. You definitely have to be careful. Okay, we just need to get to our magic 5%. Okay, we're sitting at 6-4. There we go. So at least we've got our charge. So that's for sure. Because America Chavez, she does have a little bit of, she gets some power gain, she mitigates power pretty nicely. You can get some healing back, which is pretty good. What does Jubilee have here? Just enhanced special 1 and kinetic instigator, okay. So ideally with America Chavez, you want to try and get all 3 of your charges active. And finishing your heavy attack, or interrupting your heavy attack to throw specials, is how you're going to get it. So the full heavy gets you the negative zone, even though I messed that up here. Alright, so let's see if we can get some health back. So first I'm going to interrupt after the first one, and I'm going to get that here. Oh, okay, she hit too hard. So that's fine. Yeah, people just don't understand what they're doing. If you understand her, it's straightforward. Fighting against her, you just don't want to interrupt her heavy attack on the second mode and trigger the damage back, or the damage reflect. Like here against Dragon Man, what does he have again? He just says counter strike. Okay. I don't want to evade too much against this guy. But I can mitigate his power pretty easily here. It's really just interrupting the heavy... It's just heavy attacks, interrupting the heavy attacks. So here I can interrupt it with the first one. See there, okay, except I was too busy looking at the fact that, watch his power, even though he has the, I'm too busy looking at 2 things at once. Because I had so many charges of the negative zone, when he gained his power charge, he was actually going in reverse. That was the funny part. He got his charge, and he was actually going backwards. I was so so excited to show that I just wasn't paying attention there. Have you seen the Act 7 Exploration Rewards? There are so many rewards. I think the only, what is it? There's going to be so much stuff. I'm definitely getting. I should have at least one character from each class that I'd be willing to take up to rank 4. That should be the goal. If I can try and set up, because it's, what is it? There's a crystal, a rank 3 to 4, 6-star gem crystal. Alright, so now we've got the Kitty Pride here. Counter-Strike, Footloose, Buffet, Spite. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to use Guillotine. No crits. We're going to play Stun Immune. We've got our Charge. We can mitigate her power with their special 1. Again, even though we're pushing her to a special 3, mitigate it with the special 1. Done. So that was nice. Yeah, my skill roster is so bad I don't have an option. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I can go through the roster that I've got, who I would choose, but I'm trying to think offhand. Like, I've got Doom for a Mystic. I got Hercules for Cosmic. I got Kingpin for skill. I've got like either APOC, Professor X. I got all sorts of mutants. I don't know. I feel like I got plenty of stuff there. My best option, these are Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Crossbones, and I don't want to rank 4 either. Yeah, I'm sure that Black Widow, Deadly Origins is still hitting pretty hard, but I see what you're saying. I would, you'd want somebody else. All right, let's try this Sigil Witch again, or at least let's see if we can get the full evade with somebody other than Guillotine. Oops. Oops. Nope. Forgot about that. And either my parry didn't work or I just got snubbed by the Conflictor. That was the one. Alright. Well, I'll try somebody else. It's fine. Can't solo everything. Alright, back up to the end. Ah, see, that one caught me. Nope. I don't know what it is. It's with Guillotine. Let's try with Guillotine again. Because for some reason, with Guillotine, I'm able to get that full evade. Other champions, not so lucky, but maybe it's something that I'm missing. See? not a problem there. I don't know if there's something, if anyone knows something that I'm completely missing here, why I'm able to do it with guillotine almost every time. Oops. But not so much with other characters. I really don't... Oh, let's see. I would be happy with Mystic or Mutant. Can rank 4 APOC or Doom. I'd be okay with Science, Void, or Spider-Man 2099. Cosmic is fine. Prestige rank 4. Surfer, Tech, Guardian. I really don't want skill unless I pull something, of course, from the Nexus Crystals. Tech would be happy with as well, but at least have a decent option. I hear what you're saying. If I take a look quickly, what would my options be? And you can give me your 2 cents about what you think. What would be the best to rank up before we do the final path here? What is it? If we go, let's just take a look quickly. And again, I don't have the biggest rosters here, but like skill, I think it's let's go 6 stars. All right, I got lots of options here. I could take again, like I could awaken and take up Nick Fury. I just haven't because I have him as a 565 and just haven't had the need to. But like Kingpin, I use all the time, so I wouldn't mind that. Science, again, there's Void there. There's Hulk, Mr. Fantastic. I don't use him enough, but again, there's options there. Mutant, tons of options between Professor X, Apocalypse. Even though I have a Strife at 565, he's so crazy that it might be worth it there. Cosmic between Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Corvus options. I could always rank up Doc Ock to rank 4. But yeah, lots of good options for Tech, and again, Mystic. Probably Doom will be the number 1, but there's definitely options there. All right, let's keep going. We have one last path here to do in a Legendary, and then we'll jump into Cavalier Event Quest, maybe some Battlegrounds. Try and see if I can get string some wins together in Battlegrounds. Also just takes a long time to do it, but we'll see. What are our Arc Overload, Fight or Flight, Vigorous Assault? So he's going to start. With Unblockable. Okay, stay too close there. Again, stay too close. Okay, back off. Oops. Okay, let's get some health back. No, wrong one. Whoops. Had to interrupt the second part. Try it again. Okay, done. Nick Fury's bonkers is rank 4, but I know he's Kingpin more. Doc Ock would be an awesome rank 4. Channel mascot and everything, absolutely. I personally wouldn't touch iHulk and don't think Professor X is worth it. With how his damage is set up, APOC is the clear option mutant. For sure. I think APOC is just a madman. It'd be crazy. Yeah, so I agree. I agree. APOC would be the guy there. I'm just saying I've got a lot of good mutants there. I hear what you're saying. But Doc Ock would be hilarious. If I get tech, I might just have to do it. Was this Iron Fist? Is the same thing. Okay, so let's go with Guillotine and let's get a charge here. Excuse me. Oops. Oh. What's going on here? All I can say, Jason, is it's just going to be exciting to join the Rank 4 club once once I get through Act 7.4. I think that's just going to be fun to have at least one Rank 4. I think just the sheer amount of even rank 3s that some guys have nowadays is just crazy. Let alone the multiple rank 4s. I've been bringing APOC pretty much everywhere this season, and with mutant power boost is crazy. That's awesome. I've only had to bring him a couple times, just for some niche fights, like if there was like an Elsa on Hazard Shift or something where I didn't want to take like degen damage with Kingpin. So I brought in APOC for those. But for the most part, I haven't had to, at least it just doesn't work for the path that I'm on too much. Okay, let's continue on here. All right. Let's go America Chavez here again. Again, just gonna wait out the arc overload. Okay, now I gotta wait this out too. Alright, now we can go in and get some hits in. Oops, I thought I had the evade there. Nope, just got stuck sitting there taking it on the block. Some people almost have 100 rank 3s. It's crazy. I have no idea. And that's why I can't, I feel like I can't really compete so much in these in these insane Battlegrounds fights. Because these guys' rosters are just nuts. You know. Like, even if I have, even if you have the right champions. Sorry, I'm not paying attention here. Even if you have the right champions, it's just completely insane the rosters these guys have. let's finish off this red goblin. Jason saying, I almost have 20 I've been competing, but probably won't be as high as when it comes out with rewards. That's true. But, again, just 30's a lot of characters to have at a high rank. It just, you know... And again, certain champions I don't necessarily... never really necessarily needed at a high rank to get me even through Act 7. You know, it just wasn't necessary, so I never took them up all the way, and you know, so that's the annoying part, is that you know, now I might have to. All right. Okay. You know what? Why don't we just go with Storm here and see what happens? Angela. That was some nice damage. Guys, just concentrating for a second. Oh man, getting clipped. Don't want that. Come on. That was a better evade, but I wasn't paying attention to the unstoppable. This is definitely not the best option here. We're just kind of seeing what we can do with the champs we chose. Okay. Again, not paying attention there to the unstoppable, but it's okay. We didn't get it off fast enough, but that's fine. We can still finish it off. Only 2 fights left, and then we'll head over to Cavalier event quest. Of course, I would love to get Ghost, Herc, Torch, Nick, Shang-Chi, Kingpin at 6 stars, but I don't have them. I'm fine with ranking defenders. Absolutely. You know, you kind of got to go with what you got. Alright, so I guess, again, I can try with somebody else. I'll try with Nebula, just to see what will happen. But for some reason, Guillotine I can get the full evade. Other champions, not so lucky. Oh, stupid Conflictor ate all my shocks. See, there we go. So Nebula was able to do it. I don't know if there's something that I'm doing that is, you know, different with these ones. Okay, back off. 1. There we go. I don't know if it's like maybe different curses she has or something specific. I don't know enough about Sigil Witch. That maybe something, if she's in a certain mode or doing something specific. Like, see, there's like that armor break there. But maybe it's the one, and there's a Petrify on me. Maybe the one that puts that Cold Snap. I can't evade it. I just don't know. See there, full evade, no problem. Let's do it again. See, full evade. Don't know why I couldn't do it with the other characters. I was trying to do the same thing. But at least it's still good practice, and next week we'll do the same thing again. I don't know if there's any chapter that anyone wants to see in particular, or any champions you want me to use. But there we go, we got a whole bunch of crystals that we can open up at the end of today's stream. No, she's random, that's just her kit. But I'm just curious that is there a difference between when she puts on a different debuff on that special too? Is one of them like, does that cold snap stop me from getting like, I was getting hit by the cold snap for some reason, but I wasn't, but the other ones weren't causing the, like, I was able to get the full evades. So I just don't know if there's something there that I was doing specific, or if it happened to be something random from her kit that was stopping it. But I'm just going to jump into the first quest again, and I think I've got one path left, and we'll just keep doing we'll do some of this stuff. Okay, we got tech path here, and what was the boss again for this one? Okay, we got a tech path, but we've got poison champion. We've also got this Korg here, which we really don't. Tech is just a bonus, I think. So let's see. And then what was the boss on this one? Where am I going? Yeah. Okay. What am I missing here? Here. Oh, it's a stupid Nebula here. There it is. Right in front of my face. Live wire, hider, heal, vigorous assault. Okay, fine. So let's go with our regular fun team. Okay, so I've got poison immune. Who do I? And we'll take Doom. who can take care of the boss, and who else do I want here? Let's go with like, let's just go with Torch here. See, he fits with that. Alright, and the rest we'll do with, yeah, Cold Snap shouldn't have an impact on Dex. It's easier to Dex things with certain champs, though, with their animations. That's true, but for some reason, I don't know. So maybe that's just the case. Maybe certain ones have an easier time Dexing it and certain ones don't. But I guess that's the way it goes. Oh, come on. Come on, where are my my parries? Everything is right through the block. Ah, God. Alright. This is stupid. Ah, no parries. Alright, thank you, Doom. Bye-bye, Korg. The rest of this we should be able to just Doc Ock our way through these fights. As long as the parries stick, we'll be good. Alright, that was faster. A whole 22 hits there. Doc Ock should just be fine here. And if you're not familiar, most of his damage is coming off of, I'm going to parry, put on a heal block, and there I got 6,300 from the heavy attack detonating it. And with the anti-venom synergy, there's a chance for me to double up that. Okay, there's another parry. Doesn't want to go. Come on. That's true. I could just heavy spam. But sometimes I feel like I end up too far away. And I get nervous that I'm just going to get clipped afterwards. But you're absolutely right, Jason. It's one of those things that I know that I can do with Doc Ock, but I just, I'm not, I can practice it. I'm not usually very good at heavy spamming in the corner there. But I will try. There we go. Thank you, Jason. I did that for the Doc Ock Arena. Joe Fixit sucked, though. You know what I did? I don't know if anyone watched my... You know what? And again, I'm not going to pretend that... I know I like playing Doc Ock. I'm not going to pretend I'm the best Doc Ock player. I'm definitely not. But a lot of guys did that path with... like unblockable at the end, and that looked awful. I did the path, the first path. I went up, did Groot, and I think it was like Dismay. Like you just don't want to lose your combo, but you can parry heavy no problem the entire time. Obviously, like certain characters, I think there's an Electro on that path, and there's a bishop on that path, but so I think it was 3 revives and I got through it, and I didn't have the headache of that like Joe Fixit, and that's including the boss. The 3 revives. Now I think I did use 2 Doc Ocks. Like I was able to throw like maybe I think a 5-star rank 4. Helped me out a little bit. But I don't know. I didn't like that. Every time I saw someone do it, I did not like that path. It was not my favorite. I do still plan on doing, I haven't done the Doc Ock challenge on my other account. On this account, I've now done it. Everything except for the Abyss ones. And I don't see myself going into the Abyss. Like, same with the first one. I did everything except for the Labyrinth ones. Okay, here we're going to use Anti-Venom. Oh, you just had the special 2 ready for the last 25%. I hear you. I don't know. There's something, I don't know. Those ones didn't seem appealing to me. That path. Come on, come on, Abomination. Of course it hits. well, that was a good plan. Poison immune champion is always nice to have. And now we got Nebula here. Nebula here. Alright, you know what? Let's just throw on Mr. Fantastic's pre-fights because we have them. Let's see if we can do this one with Doc Ock for fun. I know I did it with Doom before, so I can always go with him as backup. There we go. Again, not the ideal champion to take against that Nebula, but solo nonetheless. Alright, let's finish up this one here. And then, let's see, what we've got. We just have the easy path left. And this one, okay, this dimensional being one. Alright, so I'm gonna bring, let's see, Corvus was insane for this chapter. And then what else do I want here? What was it? This is the Magneto one. I did want a slow champion for the boss if I want the option. Who was I thinking of bringing? Oh, Red Guardian if I want a slow champion. But really, I can just go Corvus all the way. And he's really completely nuts. What are the other ones? Let's see. Which one is his? Thanos' army. Don't really have anyone ranked up for that. Who else is, what is it? Dimensional being Illuminati. So let's see. Who else is that? Illuminati here. Yeah, so I guess we can bring in Magneto. Alright, let's try it out here. And then maybe after this, maybe we'll do some Battlegrounds. Alright, we'll go America Chavez on this one. Not a great Corvus fight. Let's finish this one. Here we go. So that one's done. If we can get some Corvus fights in. Yeah, here we go. Corvus just hits crazy in this fight, in this path. Oh, whoops. Should have pushed him to a special 3. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't pretty. Doesn't matter. We'll take him down and we're still at 77%. We're fine. Ugh, a man thing here. That's not fun. Alright, we'll try. That's why I should have looked ahead on the path more. Should get us some healing back. Just a little. There we go. Still putting in work. Let's go Corvus again. See how fast we can finish this off. Didn't even get to a special 2. 20 hits. Cersei. See if I can remember how to fight Cersei. Super fast. 17 hits. Alright, let's go make a Chavez against Scarlet Witch. At least we got those Furies that have carried over because of the node. And we're done there. Is that it? Okay, great. So we're just up to the boss. Alright, we'll use an energy refill. And then we'll do some Battlegrounds maybe after this. Alright, let's try out Red Guardian here. See if we can get to a special one and then keep up the slow for the entire fight. Reapply it with the heavy. Gotta keep track. He is at 8. Those blocked hits. Oh, got clipped. And that's gonna be the end of it. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get hit. Alright, Corvus will come in and clean up the mess. Done. Alright, so at least that's chapter 1, 100% on Cavalier. Take some rewards. Some shards building up. Alright, we can go try not embarrass ourselves in Battlegrounds. We can test that out. Let's see. I've not, again, it's been like 50-50 here. Sometimes I was up as high as like 1600 something and then dropped back down again. And again, sometimes throughout the day, I've had to quit out in the middle. Sometimes it just took too long. I've had some good fights, some bad ones. But we can try it out. So let's see. I don't want to deal with Torch. I don't really want to see Nick Fury. And I don't really want to see Warlock there. Alright. Alright, he banned Domino, Penny, and Herc. Who am I going to take here? I guess I'll go with Doom first. Who's he going to pick? I haven't seen a lot of these champions in here yet. Let's see, does he go with like, okay, he went with Vision and with Spider-Man. See, I tried to put in some more unique champions just to try and mess with guys. So I'm going to throw Kraven on there and take Kingpin. He's been a fun heavy hitter. Okay, Black Widow, Deadly Origins. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take Archangel, even though he's like my rank 4. And I'm going to take Apocalypse. Let's see how this works out. I feel like he's gonna go with Thing and Guillotine. Okay, Arcus. Okay, so my last two here. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna go with Void and Nimrod. What's his last pick gonna be? Alright. I get to pick a defender. You know what? I'm gonna go Craven. See what he does there. Thing. Then I guess we'll go Kingpin on offense against Thing. Interesting. Who's he gonna pick? He has no mutants. Okay. Let's see how that works out. Again, it's masochism, so I'm gonna try not to parry. Just count my hits. Throw my special 2 at him, because it's not going to put any debuffs on. Alright, that wasn't bad. Kept my health up really nice, and we got the win there. So that was pretty good. Can't really complain about that one. So that was a solid first fight. Let's see who he's going to choose for a defender. He's got himself a Doom. I think he should mess with Nimrod. And I think I'm just going to try and should I try and nuke down Doom? I'm going to try with Archangel. Like here I'm going to trigger Masochism right at the start, and then I'm going to try and turn off everything. Even though he's only rank 4, doesn't matter. Okay, that's one neurotoxin. That's 3. Shoot. I'm usually much better at evading that. Alright. Let's see if the strategy worked. It did not. I was surprised he got through the Nimrod, no problem. I would have had to have been way better for that. Doom for Doom, I agree. Probably would have been the better bet. But let's see who he chooses here, because now I've got Doom as a potential attacker here. Oh, I gotta pick my defender. I'm gonna give him Apocalypse. He's gonna give me Arcus. I'm gonna go Doom. I don't even know if that was the best way to play him, but we nuked him down anyways. Yeah. That was about... I don't know. The way I've been looking at it is if I'm like, you know, low 50s, like anything above 50,000 is pretty solid. Above like 52 is very good. So there we go. There's the win. I think we had a good shot there. That was pretty good. I guess we can try and keep going as long as we don't lose. So there we go. We can try again and just see what happens. If we lose, then maybe let's go until we lose. If we lose, we'll open some crystals and we'll call it a day. If we keep winning a few of them in a row, that would be fun. Oh, gotta accept it. There we go. Again, I don't really want Torch. I've had a horrible time against Man-Thing. And again, I really haven't liked Warlock at all. I just saw he had Archangel there. I could have taken that out also. But I don't know, Man-Thing, I've had a terrible time finding a good counter for him. Alright. He should take Archangel, that's right. I should have banned Archangel. I'd say let's mess with him with Dormammu, and I kind of want Wasp. I don't know. I want to test her out. Brought her in. I think I like the mid combo stuff here. She hits pretty hard without needing really the debuffs. All right, let's give him a. Did I go defend? Let's go CGR. Let's go Tigra here. Yeah, I know. I'm probably behind you there. I like AC here. And again, let's go Nimrod. Again, they might not be the best choices. I know I could have gone CGR Hitmonkey. I just, you know what? Again, it's getting used to who I should be going with all the time. Whether I go just strong attackers, strong defenders. I'll throw Domino there. It's hard to choose, man. But you're the guy in the top 100, Jason. So I should be listening to you. Ugh, I hate fighting Domino. Well, he's got that Spider-Man, so you know what? I'll throw Tigra first. I hear what you're saying. Hitman can be a pain even with AA, double shrugs, and Masso and knockdown. That's true. Alright, now, okay, he's using the Archangel. Domino, do I just go Domino against Domino? Or, you know what? I'm going to try Nimrod against Domino, see how that works. Could be completely off, but I'm going to go class advantage here. I hate Domino. Sometimes I fight Domino really well. My last war, she completely kicked the crap out of me out of nowhere. There we go. Yeah, I would definitely. Even in the moment, it's hard to pick. It's all hindsight. Absolutely, it's ridiculous. But there we go. That was a big win. I like that one. That was a big win there. Nimrod was a beast. All right, now who do I want to give him as a defender? He still has. You know what? He took Archangel off the board. I'm going to give him America Chavez as a defender. Because he's got that Spider-Man 2099, which doesn't have to deal with Dormammu at all. So, let's see. He gives me Doom. I don't know if CGR is going to be great. I'm going to go with Domino. Could have been bad. I could have gone with maybe class advantage with Wasp. Probably would have been better. I'm trying to think if that would have been better there. But let's see. Domino's still good no matter what. Let's see. I agree. See, Jason, it's all hindsight. I should have gone Wasp before I even saw your thing there. Alright. Well, Doom is extremely stingy today. Okay, we got a crit bleed. Crit failures are working out nicely. Told you I could evade the special 2. Okay, lucky and unlucky. Can we get something nice there? Well, we tried our best. And we still came out with the win. America Chavez on defense comes through in the clutch. So there we go. 2 in a row. Man, you need a Nimrod. Absolutely, Jason. Nimrod's is pretty awesome. Well, we're going to keep the streak alive then, I guess. I guess we got to go for a 3rd in a row. And then we'll open crystals when we fall back down to earth. Thank you, Jason. It was a nice one. But let's see. I did go on a streak where I won like 9 in a row. But then I fell right back down to earth. So I say torch. Maybe fury. I don't want to see. Alright, we'll see if we can go 3 for 3. Absolutely. Feel like it's like baseball. You just got to win a series. You know, win 2 out of 3, win 3. You know, all right. Who am I gonna take here? I think we're gonna go Doom, and I think we can mess people up with MCOC. All right, so that's gonna be the plan there. But at the same time, I gotta look out now for a bishop counter. And who else is he gonna throw there? Of course, Warlock. Okay. Let's see. I think we go Hip Monkey and we take our own Warlock. Yeah, Doom and MCOC. I know I'm slightly. I don't have time. It's unfortunate. I don't have time to wait for the feedback. But let's see. I think we got to go Kingpin and Professor X there because we got a Kitty as an option there. So what is that? That gives us 6. So we got 1 more. Still would like to see like CGR pop up. Yeah, so far I'm good with Jason. We're on the same page now. Question is here, do I go with a Cosmic counter or do I go with Nimrod again? I think I gotta go Nimrod again. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. So far I'm on the same page as Jason here. But again, I'm kind of ahead of him. Okay, there's Bishop. Problem is, I don't think Nimrod's a great Bishop counter. Alright, we're going to throw MCOC on defense. Because he's got the energy stuff. It really messes with Bishop. So I think... I'm not sure for Bishop if I just go... If I go... Is Warlock good for Bishop? I think I'm going to have to go Warlock here. Yeah, we're super close there, Jason. I'm trying to think right now, you know, WWJC, what would Jason do? Or JD, what would Jason do? Shoot. I thought I had a clean evade there. Okay, now I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Stuck waiting out the incinerates. Oh, and I get clipped. Okay, so not my best performance here. Come on. Oh, just terrible. None of my controls are working. But I won anyway, because MCOC came through in the clutch. I love that. I played terrible and still got the win. See, now I'm getting... sometimes you gotta be lucky to be good. Alright, defender-wise, I think this time we do throw Nimrod at him. Okay, Kitty, we're gonna go Professor X. See if this works. Who's he gonna use for Nimrod? Apocalypse. I don't think that's a great matchup. You know who's not a MCOC and takes out MCOC? Or at least I have. I took out a MCOC with America Chavez. Worked extremely well. Oh, come on. Really? I got hit by that? Alright. Nathan's also saying he's rarely ever lost with MCOC on defense. But there we go. Oh, what is this? Nimrod put on a show there. And I thought that was a pretty good fight against Kitty with... some say there's a skill to being lucky. I don't know. But that's 3 straight. So... I guess we continue to roll the dice and move our way up the rankings here. It's getting late. It's getting late, but we might as well. Yeah, exactly. I got you there, Jason. I got it. It's skill. Skill. Reading is also a skill, even with the wrong consonants in place. All right. Who do I not want to face? We don't want... does he have an Archangel? I don't see it, so let's get rid of Fury. And you know what? Let's get rid of King Groot. He can be a massive pain, I know, because I have one. Alright, he banned Tigra, Hyperion, and Warlock. Sure, no problem. Alright. I think we got to take Mangog again, and I really like America Chavez, so I want to show that she's nice in she is nice in Battlegrounds here. Oh, okay, he has a stupid Mangog. Alright. And he's got Mole Man there, okay. I think I gotta go Hit Monkey and APOC. Just go with the big hitters. Question is, can I get a poison immune champion? Someone for Man Thing. I hate Man Thing. Problem is I got Herc and Kingpin are just too good not to take. So do I get one more? Because I could always just... I could take Kingpin against Man Thing, because he can just potentially just eat the poisons. CGR is a nice option, but I gotta go Nimrod. He's been solid. True, we're not on... I know, I was thinking the Void also. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, he's going Man Thing, of course. I guess I'm going to go Nimrod to start. Again, it doesn't really leave me anyone for that Havoc. But, you know, sometimes you just got to win it at the beginning. All right, so I guess I think I'm going to go Kingpin here. Just a hard hitter. Oh yeah, I forgot Mangog was sitting at the bottom. We could have gone with him first, but we'll save him for a second then. That's fine. If this one doesn't go well. Alright, Jason, we're on the same page here. Kingpin for Man Thing. Alright, we took him out that went pretty well. Okay, he's still going. So that's pretty good, 72%. Again, always want to try and get something closer to 50,000, but that's looking pretty good. If he times out, I think he'll have a hard time. There we go, win number 1. And we still got our, we still have Mangog for the second one. So we should be in good. Yeah, such a tank, absolutely. Kingpin rank 3. This is why if I get skill after 7.4, the big boy's going up to rank 4 for sure. Yeah, of course he put Havoc there. Since it's Havoc, I guess I'm just going to go Hercules and just try to outdo him here. I think he's going to have a hard time with Mangog. Granted, Red Hulk is pretty good. It's a good choice. Alright, see if we, again, we'll try, see if we can bait some heavies. If we can get any intercepts in. There we go, that's not bad. Alright, and the intercept there. Done. That was about some of my best Havoc play I've ever had. Okay? And I still lost. Look at that. That was some of the best gameplay I've had, and I still lost. Red Hulk decimated Mangog there. So that's what happens. Sometimes you feel like you had like the best chance there, and it doesn't go. Alright, Apocalypse. Who should I give him? I think I give him Apocalypse also. And okay, he's got Void. I'm gonna go see if America Chavez can take down this Apocalypse. If we win this one, great. If we lose this one, we went down swinging. That was a really good Havoc fight. If I had timed the special 2 a bit better, where it actually got the stun, I think we would have won that one. Well, America Chavez did get Apocalypse down and did get the win. America Chavez, baby. Well, I don't know if I can keep going because I'm running it, but 4 in a row is gonna be that's nice. All right, I don't think we're gonna press our luck anymore. but we did rack up 4 in a row. And for those of you who stuck around, we are going to open up some crystals because that's what I said I would do. We definitely abused hero use, which is nice. And now let's do some crystals. Thank you, Jason. Maybe one day I will join you up there in the with the God tier Battleground players, but at least that was fun. See some fun America Chavez gameplay there for you guys. All right, so we've got these Cavalier Women of Power crystals I haven't been opening. So let's see. We've got 3 of these. We'll spin these ones out. First one is... Hey, all right. 5-star right off the bat. I will absolutely take it. We got a Max Sig Crystal too. Okay, next one. Spin it out. Fall back down to earth with 3-star Claire. 5-star Angela was nice. Last one here. Oh, the 6-star was around the corner. Yeah, I definitely, well, definitely some friendlies, Jason. I'll gladly get my butt kicked by you. But, we'll see. Alright, and now we've got 5 of these guys. Like another week in the books. Plus those milestones that they put out during the week. Alright, let's see. Can we get any 5 or 6s out of here? 3-star Psylocke. Starting off with the 3. Alright, let's stay away from 3-stars the rest of the way. Can we get any 5 or 6s? No, we're going to continue with the 3-star Ant-Man. It's always like when your first crystal is like a 5-star, and then it's all downhill from there. Hopefully we can get back up the hill here. No, Nimrod, only of the 3-star variety. Let's see, next. Oh, more 3-stars. This is garbage, these ones today. And then the last one. Come on. Show me you're not garbage. No, still garbage. Alright, do we have anything else on the main account that we can do to make it a little bit nicer opening before we call it a night? Let's see. I don't think I've got... Oh, I don't have a 6-star, but I'm getting close. We can open up these Grandmasters. Problem thing is, if I open up those 5-stars there, I could probably get close to a 6-star. Let's check if we have any Max Sig crystals. How close are we? What do we got in the Max Sig crystal department? Nope, no Cavs, please. Okay, well, we got Daily Throne Breakers. We could get some 6-star shards out of here. Pop these 10. Okay, not bad. No shards. But we got some T2As and T5B, so that's not bad. Let's see. Oh, we got some Max Sig Crystal here. So that's a little bit more. And, okay, we got Cavalier Objective Crystals. 18 of these guys. Can we get any 6-star shards out of here? Maybe? No. Okay. Let's see, anything else? Again, just more max sig crystals. We could open up a couple 5 stars. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would really want out of like the next featured or something. I don't think so. Because here we could open a. We're gonna be close. We need a good few dupes. We could try it though. See if we can get to that 6-star. I don't think there's anything that I'm really hunting that's not already in here. So let's take these 5. Make this a nice big opening. Okay, Ultron, that's going to be a dupe. Okay. Next one. I don't know how much new stuff I could actually get out of here, if anything. Sabertooth. No thank you offers. You know what, let's just pop the other 3. Yeah, more dupes. Psycho Man, Groot, and Dr. Voodoo. Any max sig crystals? Yes. But that already puts us over. So, alright guys, whoever stuck around, let's do a 6-star baby. Maybe this is the day we get Kitty Pryde out of a 6-star crystal. Overseer would be pretty nice. Oh baby! That's a dupe on Penny. That is a huge win. Alright. Massive win. That's a great night. It's a great night. 4 wins in a row. We open up a bunch of stuff and we do Penny. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. That's a big win. Really happy with that one. And I think that's the one we've already got her at rank 2. So that's definitely a rank 3 option. Yeah, right there. Just right up on the board. Perfect. So definitely. Ooh, I'm not so far away from the rank 3. I just got to get some T4, some tech, T4 tech, and we've got lots of crystals. If I wanted to take Penny up right now, in theory, I could. All right, Jason, I agree. I think have a great night. I think I'm going to call it for now. And yeah, this was awesome, guys. So hopefully more nights like this where we end off with a nice dupe.